Hello and welcome to Know and Find the Fact GMO products. Generally many people ask this question, why are GMO products are harmful? So today our topic of discussion will be on this GMO products. First we should know, what's GMO? GMO means genetically modified organism. These are living organisms whose genetic material has been artificially manipulated in a laboratory by means of genetic engineering. This creates combinations of plant, animal, bacteria, and virus genes that do not occur in nature or through any traditional crossbreeding methods. So when it is applied in food organisms we call it genetically modified foods or GM foods. It is also known as genetically engineered foods or GE foods or bioengineered foods. When it is applied to animals we call it genetically modified animal. So let's see first about the genetically modified foods and then we will see about genetically modified animals. The GM foods are produced with the changes in organisms by genetic engineering methodology. Genetic engineering techniques allow the introduction of new characteristic features as well as greater control over traits, when compared to the previous methods, such as selective breeding and mutation breeding. The GMO crops that are available now are cornstarch, corn syrup, corn oil, soybean oil, canola oil, mustard oil or granulated sugar. Some fresh fruits and vegetables are also available in GMO varieties, that includes potatoes, summer squash, brinjal apples, and papayas. So by means of genetically modifying the organic substance the fruits and vegetables without seeds can be produced. This is against to every herb-bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. People of this generation might find it easy for consumption and usage, because it is more nutritious food and very tastier. Also it uses less environmental resources like limited pesticides. For the growing population the need for the supply of food has to be increased at low cost, so this technique finds a good space. Also another important advantage is that the product doesn't easily perish. Even though it might be having a lot of advantages, it is against the original food which had existed before 10 years. Even though an enormous breakthrough in GMO technology came in 1973, its popularity came into existence only after 2015. China was the first country to introduce the commercially cultivated genetically modified crop. Now let's see about genetically modified animals. A genetically modified animal is one whose genetic material has been altered by adding and changing or removing certain DNA sequences in a way that it does not occur naturally. So this process introduces a new trait or change a characteristics in an animal. Genetically modified animals are used for a variety of purposes including production of drugs, enhancement of yields and increasing resistance to diseases, etc. Animals that have been genetically engineered as of now are pigs, chickens, goats, sheep, dogs, cats, fish, rats, and mice. When a person eats this corrupt food that is the GMO foods or animals, the person is more prone to diseases. The transfer of genetic material from one species to another raises potentially serious health issues for animals and humans. There is a chance of more risk that new diseases from genetically engineered animals could be spread to even non-genetically engineered animals, and even humans, which is against the nature as thou shalt not sow thy vineyard with diverse seeds, lest the fruit of thy seed which thou hast sown, and the fruit of thy vineyard, be defiled. Horizontal gene transfer of an introduced gene from a GMO may confer a novel trait in another organism, which could be a source of potential harm to the health of people or the environment. As a result, it could cause allergic response, or undesired side effects such as toxicity, organ damage, or gene transfer, allergic reactions, antibiotic resistance, immunosuppression, cancer, and loss of nutrition. As people of this generation wants things to be easy even in basic essentials, the world stands in the last days of highly corrupt. Thank you for watching this videos. We will come up with more concepts in our Know and Find the Fact episodes. Subscribe, click the bell, stay tuned. Meet you soon. Thank you.